where we are starting, Mr. Slatkin.
First of all, Mary.
Hi.
Good to see you. Okay.
Mary and Harry.
Yes, last time I was with you, you were on with Laura.
And you surprised
I popped on.
Laura Slatkin.
I think I really surprised y'all.
Of Nest Fragrances, yes.
Yes,
we love her
wife.
for what she does for our body.
Yes.
He does the same thing for our homes.
Thank you.
And what we're doing here is really exciting because this is your first 4-wick candle.
It is.
And so this is how you are adding a lot of fragrance to your home quickly.
Power up.
Why I love these so much. And so major payoff with the 4-wick, and you get 2 of them in your choice of scent. So would you like to have 2 of the Christmas lilies, 2 of the maple rum strudel? You're looking here, 2 of the white birch, or 2 of the season's greetings. These are available at a sale price. Can you imagine 2 of his 4-wick candles for $37.74? I know. And then on 5 easy payments of $7.55. It's extraordinary.
It's extraordinary.
Especially if, you know, for me, I would keep them both because that's why I would be shopping at the moment. Yeah. But if you are gifting them, then it's under $20 for an incredible candle. Sure. So I've got to ask you about the scents and then describe your inspiration for them and why in the world you needed to add a 4th wick. But the notes.
Right, which the 4th wick is new for this season. So when I launched, I originally launched with 3 wicks.
Yeah.
But let's go through the candle scent.
Please do. Christmas lilies is up first.
Okay, so Christmas lilies is the first. Casablanca lilies, yang yang, pink pepper, and vetiver. Now, what I want to explain about Christmas lilies is when it's holiday time in our house, our whole house is banked with paper whites and lilies. And this is the exact scent we get. So when I was previewed this a couple months ago when it was hot outside, you say to yourself, oh, I'm not ready for that scent yet. But when you get into November and December, imagine walking in someone's home and this filling up the front hall with all that wonderful scent of the lilies, the Christmas lilies filling the hall.
It smells so fresh.
It is. It's fresh. It's just the perfect floral to enter in the home to make it feel festive. And that's what we do in our house. It's a festive holiday lily.
I love this one an awful lot, and I am not naturally a floral person.
Yeah, well, with me you can go floral because I'm not always about the obvious in a floral.
It's because it is natural.
Yes, it is.
It's because there's a warmth to it.
There's a pureness to it.
Yes.
There's a pureness to my sense, so you don't get the icky clawing parts of what you get most of the time when you find a candle in a floral in the marketplace. So
you could get 2 Christmas lilies, $7.55. Get them home, start burning them. We've got some great tips coming up about how to get the most out of your 4-wick candle, so I hope you'll stay with us for that. The next down is the maple.
Are you ready for a yum moment?
I don't even get it out. Maple rum strudel.
Yeah, say it 3 times fast. Actually, if you do it 3 times fast, you'll be yodeling for the holidays.
That's awesome.
Okay. This one is what has the yum factor.
Yes.
Maple rum strudel is drizzled maple, brown sugar, candy pecans, and dark rum.
Oh my gosh.
Right now,
Harry.
One of my favorite places is Austria.
Okay.
And Salzburg in particular. And what I love about this candle is, have you ever gone at night? Everyone comes out into the sort of the middle of town, and you're drinking warm mulled spices, and you smell fresh baked cookies and cakes and breads.
Oh, it sounds so lovely.
And I had the best strudel there. That's what inspired me for this strudel. You can actually smell, when you smell this strudel, you can smell the flakiness of the dough mixing with the glazed apples inside and the juiciness of the rum coming out. Because you know I like a little bit of my schnapps in there. So the point is, how boozy and yummy.
It's
so
magnificent.
It's perfection.
I want this year round.
And what's great about it is, does this not smell like you just opened it and took it out of the oven?
Oh, completely.
Right, like it's out of the oven.
Totally.
Like it smells warm,
There's
even
no
not
question.
lit. So this candle, and I give you my HomeWorx guarantee, this is gonna fill up your whole home.
It's so good.
4-wick, maple rum strudel, your whole home. And you're getting 2 of the same scent. So you're getting 2 strudels.
Harry, it's most popular right now.
Oh,
and
it's so
my mouth is watering.
It
the
is so
cinnamon,
good.
I mean, it's
so
just
good.
decadent. It's delicious.
Decadent. It's a European pastry, and I say that because in Europe, when they use the pastry, they use special butter and ingredients that are so pure that it just tastes different.
Harry, I want that set so badly, but I know I'm going to fall for these next ones
now,
too.
We just
White
saw
birch.
we just saw the Christmas trees.
Yes.
And you just saw the flocked one. How beautiful is that flocked Christmas tree?
It's stunning.
This is the same moment of the flocked Christmas tree. Smell white birch.
Okay.
It evokes that exact moment that the white flocked tree does. It's white birch, fir balsam, and crisp winter air. So you see the picture on camera right now? That's the exact mood that this candle's creating. That cool, crisp, clean air, but mixed with the tree scent of white birch. I saw the white flocking on TV, and it was the exact same moment this candle evokes. And this creates the ambiance you want in your house for the holidays.
Harry, where I grew up in the country, up a dirt road, like densely wooded area, part of eastern Kentucky.
Right.
And when we would go up the road and that snow would weigh on the branches and it would create this canopy over the road.
You can't get more magical.
That crunch under the tires or under your feet. And when I look behind us at our today's special value,
look at it, how pretty it looks with the today's special value.
And you've even put this along with the next one, the season's greetings.
Yes.
We'll talk about that one in a second, but even sort of the label and the feeling that evokes when you're looking here at it.
It's decor for the house and look.
Yeah.
But most importantly, it's decor for the house because it's ambiance.
Yes.
And the minute you open your front door, you're going to say happy holidays. Now, season's greetings.
Okay.
So what I love about season's greetings, oh my gosh. Okay, so now we're going more green tree.
What's so funny is even the lids are scented because they're such a powerful
it's so heavily
candle.
scented candle. Yes. A lot of people say I don't have to light your candle. I can leave it in the living room and walk around it and smell it. Season's greeting is juniper sprig, winter mint, red currant, and balsam. So you take the balsam and the juniper, and then you touch it off with the winter mint, which gives it a cool factor, and just a bit of the currants, which gives it a little bit of the red currant fruitiness. This is the green tree moment, but not so badly that you say, oh my God, it's going to overwhelm the house in a green tree. Give me a headache. Oh my God, I was just watching someone on Instagram last night, and she was saying she just got these. They're just shipping, so she just got her candle. And she said, I was so nervous because trees give me a headache. This does not. And why? Because I use the fruity to cut that, and I use the coolness to cut that. So you're still getting that tree moment. But again, season's greeting is the green tree. White birch would be your white version of the tree.
It's so amazing what you're saying about. I'm prone to getting headaches with fragrance. I don't when I burn your candles. When I smell your candles.
The essence is so pure.
Yes.
The essences are so pure. Now each candle is about 50 to 60 hours, on average 55 hours. It burns down to the last little bit of wax. I know you're all buying candles. If you're buying candles that go and they sort of in the middle, or the get icky and the wonky, down to the last little bit of wax, my candle will still fill up your entire home as if when you started with the candle.
Now, 250 orders placed. If you are not looking for room-filling fragrance, this is not the choice for you. We have some other options coming up, like gelables, for example.
Yes.
If you're looking for something in a powder room, yes, we've got that for you.
Lower scented.
But if you want to walk into a room, or if you have an open concept home, like the entire place is not scented, and in a hurry,
I
like
call
you don't want
this
to
the neighbor
wait.
candle. You know why?
Why?
Because it's going to the neighbors. Because that's how big it is. Now,
It's bold
I want to say something to you. I design it to fill up your home, but I design it to surround you with scent. Never ever do you feel you have to put the candle out because it's too much scent. It will fill your entire home with scent. And what's really great, and I was just using maple rum strudel in my home in New York. The next morning, I came down after burning the candle. I came down the next morning, and I thought someone in the kitchen was making something because maple rum strudel was lingering all over the house. That's what my candles do.
That's
it
funny.
Creates the ambiance in your home.
You have a cranberry, what's the cake? I was burning in our kitchen about a month ago, and our dog was standing near the island looking up because he was for sure thought I'd been baking, and I'm like, son, that would be a first around these parts.
Doggy. I'm sorry to disappoint.
Look, when we bring the lights down, at how beautiful these are.
It's ambiance.
But it really is the feeling when you walk into that space. Do you love how you feel? These candles have a way of setting the scene. When guests come over at the holidays, they're going to love the way your home smells. Maybe they're going to linger a little bit longer. They're definitely going to ask what you're burning.
I want to show you something that I love to do, which, guys, you've heard me say over and over. Mary, your nose is going to help them know.
Okay, Harry.
Open up Christmas lilies.
Okay.
Now, take the lid. Just put the lid to your nose.
The lid, okay.
Okay? Now, take white birch and put them together. That's the mood that you can do with HomeWorx. The scents is so pure, you can combine scents. So now I've taken the coolness of a white birch moment and I've mixed it in with Christmas lilies. Wait, we're not over, we're having more fun.
Okay.
Okay, now you can combine scent by taking maple rum strudel.
Okay.
Yeah, take it.
Seriously?
And yes, and add season's greetings. Now you've got pure holiday moment. You've walked in someone's home, the trees are up.
The cinnamon?
Yes, mixed with it. The trees are up. You've got something baking in the oven.
Oh my gosh.
That's how my candles are magic.
Yes.
You can put one in the living room, one in the front hall, one in the kitchen, and let them come together. Should we go through scent again?
Please. And here's the thing of it. You don't have to know right away. I mean, with an easy payment of $7.55, that's how you get them home and you get to experience them. You can get free exchanges at QVC. So if you're like, okay, I liked it, but I think I'd love the other one, you let us know. Don't worry about that. With a major credit card, that's how you get easy pay, or with a Q card.
You make it so easy.
It's true.
You really do.
And,
make it so easy.
there is not a finer candle for the money. And even spending more than what you're getting these home at this sale price, there is no finer candle. That's my opinion anyway.
They're all shipping right now. So
We have to worry about them
we sent some to bloggers before, and that was all PR people saying, what do you think of it? I never got involved. They gave their own reviews. They were amazing. Now they're coming to customers, and just go on Instagram, go on YouTube, go on Facebook. OMG is all you're hearing. Christmas lilies. Are we ready?
So you get 2 of them.
Yes.
Not for $44, but because we are counting down to Christmas, 3 months exactly to the day. However, Harry, I like to decorate shortly after Thanksgiving, so now we're looking at a 2-month time period, and I want my home to smell like this long before then.
I start it now. I start it now. Okay.
Well, here, I think we're on Season's Greetings,
okay.
so let's go there.
So Season's Greetings. Juniper sprig, winter mint, red currant, and balsam. And what I love about this candle is we've just watched Chad going through all of the TSV with all the Christmas moments. This is the green tree moment. This is a very green moment because you've got the balsam and the juniper mixed in. I add red currant and I add a cool, crisp air note so that it brings it down a bit so that you can surround you for hours. 4 hours, 5 hours. Burn my candles the entire time you're entertaining, the entire time you're up in the evening, the minute you get home from the office. This candle can burn and burn and burn.
How many hours total?
50 to 55 hours each, so you're getting 110 hours in the set.
So that's Season's Greetings, white birch here.
Again, going back to what we just saw, now the white flocked one we've seen, which is such a beautiful moment on the TSV, white birch creates that moment. White birch is the white birch, furl balsam, and crisp winter air.
Yes.
It's when you were describing the moment growing up.
Yes.
This is when snow has fallen and it's freshly fallen. And just like what you see on the picture on the candle is surrounding the fields with the white crisp moment, that is white birch.
And then
now we go to the yummy moment. If you didn't hear me before, this was inspired when I'm in Europe and I'm in Austria and I stand outside literally like at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night drinking hot wine with eating maple strudel outside with everybody in the courtyard all bundled up.
It's amazing.
You smell with maple strudel that wonderful buttery flakiness. Maple strudel, it's drizzled maple, brown sugar, candied pecans, and dark rum. How yummy can you get?
I would just want a scoop of ice cream with that.
Exactly, or spiked wine. And then you go into Christmas lilies. We bank our house November and December with lilies in our front hall and our dining room. And this one is Casablanca lilies, yang yang, pink pepper, and vetiver. And again, it's not a lily you feel you have to blow out the candle with. Everyone who's been getting it, it surrounds you with the lily scent. It's such magical Christmas moment in your front hall.
Let me ask you about putting these candles out. So once we light them, you've got a tip about how to extinguish them.
I'll do it right now. I'll take Christmas lilies. Okay, come up close. You watching that? Okay, don't blow out my candles. All you do is you put the lid on it. See, it's gone out. It's gone out. Then when it's actually hard in the wax, turn it upside down, take Kleenex, take any residue off of the wicks, put it back up and go. Do not trim my wicks and start fresh and keep going.
Yes, and that's how to extend the life of your candle.
And how to take care of my candles.
You get 2 of them at an awesome sale price. This is his 4-wick, the best he's done here at QVC.
I've never done a 4-wick till this year. And if you went in the marketplace to buy a 4-wick, it's hundreds of dollars for a 4-wick candle.
Well, his quality is unsurpassed.
Thank you,
$7.55 on Easy Pay.
Do love these.
That is my pick. I'm crazy about those candles.
I know. I sold one out last night, and they're getting limited here. These are so cute,
These canisters are adorable. So what's coming up right now is quite exciting because it's the first day we've ever presented these at this low price, Harry. Now under $20, and you've got a choice here between the snowman, the reindeer, though we're very limited in this one, and you're going to see them in a second, really limited in the reindeer, and then we have the Santa as well. This is customer top rated, now 45% off. I know, this is